This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Hey everyone, it's FLAK Fire. Call of Duty Cold War is a game that's full of surprises. Set during the tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union in the 1970s and 80s, the game is dripping with international intrigue. A big part of this is thanks to the game's campaign, which does a tremendous job blurring the lines between reality and fiction. Developers used history and pop culture to bring this spy thriller to life. So for this video, we're going to break down 10 things in-game inspired by real-world secrets and espionage. If you like what you see, leave a like and make sure to check out our sponsor Skillshare. It's a great way to explore other useful stuff like social media management, video production, and YouTube strategy. Everything you need to start your own channel or improve it. Skillshare classes are on demand, ad-free, and created by real experts. Plus, they're entertaining. If you're going to turn to the internet to distract you in 2020, why not actually learn something while you're at it? Skillshare is always adding new classes, and premium costs less than $10 a month for an annual subscription. You also get other perks like 15% off Adobe Creative Cloud, so go and explore something today. The first 1,000 people to use my link in the video description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. That said, let's jump into our list of 10 Call of Duty Cold War secrets rooted in reality. Quick warning though, there are some spoilers ahead. First up is the cigarette box microphone. Used to eavesdrop on a conversation in-game, this kind of directional microphone allows agents to covertly capture audio without the use of a more suspicious parabolic microphone, which you actually also see in Cold War. Cigarette boxes were also the guise for many other espionage gadgets, most commonly compact cameras. Cigarettes themselves were vital for spycraft, providing an instant way spies could explain their presence or blend into a crowd. Second is the lethal pair of glasses worn by Arash Kadivar. Taken off his corpse, investigation reveals the glasses included a secret compartment containing a needle of tetrodotoxin. A powerful neurotoxin, this could be used to surprise a captor or commit suicide as a last resort. Similarly, the CIA actually produced glasses with a cyanide pill hidden inside the arm, offering the spy a quick death if they had no other options. Third is the surveillance kit. This kit can be found in the West Berlin safe house and includes everything needed to break, enter, and bug a target building or vehicle. In the case, you can spot a lockpick gun, as well as microphones and transmitters. These kinds of devices were the tool of choice for clandestine surveillance and infamously employed by organizations like the East German Stasi. Number 4 on our list is the Tranquilizer Gun. Used in Call of Duty Cold War to subdue a target's wife, the fictional in-game version appears to be designed after the suppressed Well-Rod pistol of World War II. However, dart guns are anything but science fiction. In fact, in 1975, the CIA's director was actually called before Congress to testify on the development of a dart gun that could fire a poison projectile and inflict a near undetectable heart attack on an unsuspecting target. Fifth is the answer to the question, how do you exfiltrate someone by air without landing an airplane? Skyhook was developed by Robert Edison Fulton Jr. for the CIA in the 1950s, and the concept is simple. Inflate a balloon attached to a line and then scoop it up with a capture aircraft. Now, despite sounding completely insane, Skyhook reportedly has a stellar safety record, and you get a front row seat in Cold War. Number 6 are the number station broadcasts. You can find these recordings while trying to crack the Operation Chaos mission in Call of Duty Cold War.
Omaha, 8581.
A set of pre-recorded words and numbers sent via shortwave radio, these coded messages are long believed to be the work of spy agencies communicating with their agents, although some allege certain stations could be part of the Soviet-era dead hand weapons control system, capable of launching nuclear missiles if the signal ever stops transmitting. 7th is the Umbrella Gun. Like the Tranquilizer Gun, this weapon also has its roots in reality. It's believed that this kind of device was used to kill dissident Bulgarian writer Georgy Markov in 1978. The gun allegedly fires a ricin-packed pellet the size of a pinhead, mimicking a bug bite or a sting, with far more lethal repercussions. Number 8 are microdots. These appear in Call of Duty Cold War cutscenes, but they were a common tool for passing coded messages in plain sight or sneaking sensitive information past some prying eyes. They could be as small as a period, making them incredibly difficult to detect. The logic here being you can't break a code if you can't find it. Meanwhile, 9th is the Russian American City. Although it seems entirely improbable, the Soviets supposedly did build such cities, the most prolific being Vinnytsia in modern-day Ukraine. Everything in the town mirrored America, down to the parking meters and the Coca-Cola. But this wasn't a vacation destination. It was a spy school. KGB agents would allegedly spend years learning the ins and outs of American culture here before being shipped stateside. Before we get to number 10, let's look at a couple honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut. The aforementioned American City in Call of Duty Cold War is set inside of a massive structure that's actually the Don 2N radar, used as an early warning missile defense system outside of Moscow. In the missions in East Germany, the player can explore ghost stations, shuttered when the Berlin Wall was constructed, and on the wall itself you can spot an iconic watchtower near a checkpoint, complete with firing ports to underscore the risks of anyone caught trying to defect. Another nice touch surfaces in Cold War's Vietnam missions. You'll notice the use of tiger stripe camouflage by special forces. This camouflage pattern was only employed by the South Vietnamese Armed Forces and the U.S. Army Special Forces. Meanwhile, a major plot point, Operation Greenlight, is actually based on American Greenlight teams. Also called Atomic Demolition Munition Specialists, these Special Forces soldiers trained to deploy tactical yield backpack nukes in close proximity to Soviet forces. And lastly, for number 10, keep an eye out for the Sedgley Glove Gun. This unique single-shot pistol can be found in the Berlin safe house. Chambered in .38 Special, this break-barrel pistol was riveted to a leather glove with a trigger protruding beyond the fist, the idea being that the impact of a punch would also fire the weapon. Produced in limited numbers during World War II, its appearance in the 2009 film Inglourious Basterds ensured its pop culture status, even though there's no record of them ever being used in combat. By the time the Cold War rolled around, there were certainly better options available, so its inclusion in the most recent Call of Duty is a bit of a mystery. Perhaps it'll make an appearance in the game's multiplayer. Overall, Call of Duty Cold War does a great job blurring the lines between fiction and reality, creating a believable atmosphere while bending it to suit the game's narrative. One of the cardinal rules of spycraft is that the best lies are based in truth. And as you can see from this video, developers did an incredible job with Cold War. If you learned something new from this video, leave a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for more great content. Don't forget, check out Skillshare with the link down in the video description. I also want to take a moment to say I really appreciate all of the recent support. If you're new to the channel, thanks for hitting that subscribe button. We're going to have a great time. Lots of great video games to cover in 2021. And as always, thanks for watching.